Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Snacks Cricket World. Well, we have seen a historic game of cricket today with Afghanistan beating Pakistan for the first time in a one-day international, and that too in a crunch game of the World Cup. Well, we'll come to the Afghanistan performance later, but it's time to make a post-mortem of the Pakistan cricket team. Well, to start with, this was a pitch which was looked at the start looked a little bit difficult to play bat on. The ball was not coming onto the bat, and the Afghanistanis probably read the pitch better than the Pakistanis, and they picked up four spinners who all four of them, apart from you can say Mujibur Rahman, went for a bit of runs, but all the three of them, especially Noor Ahmed, who was an 18-year-old, the youngest to get a wicket in the World Cup, Noor Ahmed, and he bowled superbly, getting three very crucial wickets of Abdullah Shafiq, Babar Azam, and Mohammad Rizwan. And it was an absolute brilliant spell of bowling from Noor Ahmed, and Rashid Khan created the pressure from one end, and Mohammad Nabi also did a decent job. And this was Afghanistan bowled 40, I can say 38 overs of spin, and it was an exceptional performance from the Afghanistan boys in the field. And Pakistan, well, I don't have words for them. They played absolute poor cricket. They relied on the fast bowlers to give them early wickets, and on a pitch which was a tailor-made for spin, their spinners just lacked the control, which was required to get the Afghanistan under pressure. But they put too much pressure on Shaheen Shah Afridi to give them the early breakthroughs, which didn't happen. And Rahmanullah Gurbaz and Ibrahim Zadran played superbly. And Pakistan just bowled fast and fast and fast and without any control. And which was not required on this pitch at all. And even though Shaheen Afridi and Hafiz Rauf tried hard, but this was a bit of too much of an exercise for them, because Afghanistan came out with a plan and they executed it brilliantly. The spinners, Shadab Khan and Osama Mir, lacked the control, lacked the quality, and they clearly looked out of form. And this is a wake-up call for the Pakistan cricket team. The poor selection, especially considering they relied their bowling totally on the fast bowlers to give them the wickets, and the spinners, and they didn't have any other backup plan. When Naseem Shah was injured, they brought back the out of reckoning Hassan Ali, and it showed that he was lacking the mid-match game temperament, and he didn't look as if he was getting any wickets today. While Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, how much can you expect from him? If he is not getting wickets, you have to have a backup bowler to give you the wickets. Haris Rauf has clearly been out of form in this tournament. He has clearly he's looking to bowl fast on the tracks which require good control and execution and variations. But Haris Rauf is just having just one plan to bowl fast and fast, which does not work in the modern day cricket. You have to have some control and have to have some execution. But Pakistan don't have them. They are just trying the old, tried and tested methods to bring them wickets, which isn't working. And you have to have quality spinners, because a team like Afghanistan, who have just started playing cricket a few years ago, they know how to execute. They know how to play in the modern day cricket to attack. And Pakistan, well, they're living in the old era where you have to just get 250 plus and hope the bowlers create some magic. But it is not happening, because the batsmen have the more freedom to play and they are more attacking. And we didn't have any plan. We just played so timidly. Babar Azam, although he played well on this pitch, but he lacked he was too timid, too careful against Rashid Khan and company. and you didn't have any other plan to go to counter the spin department. You've been playing spin all your life, but but it was just a bit extra added pressure of the Afghan spinners, and that didn't help. And I think you are to blame. If you are to blame Babar Azam, well, you can, because their plan was to simply put 250 plus, 260, 70 on the board and hope the bowlers get you wickets. But they're out of form. You don't have the spinners who can control the game. Shadab Khan is totally out of sorts. He batted well today, but his bowling, well, it's a big, big question mark. Osama Mir, well, he was looked too ordinary today as well, and you don't have the quality spin attack which the other teams possess. And well, this is truly Pakistan now are on the brink of elimination. Well, it did for personally, for me, they don't deserve to be playing anymore in this World Cup. They should come back, but it's too extraordinary. This was could be termed as one of the worst World Cups ever for Pakistan in terms of bowling. Even in 2015, we knew we had a bad team. Pakistan had a bad team, but still created some situations out of nowhere. But this time, even though we hyped up Shaheen Shah and Haris Rauf so much, but they have not delivered. Absolutely, we have not seen Shaheen Afridi giving you the early wickets. The first over phenomena that we had created about him, that he takes wickets in the first over, that hasn't happened. But either the batsmen have come out with a plan against him, or he's just not in the best of form. And well, you have to have some planning against the quality oppositions, but your spinners, there are no spinners in the team. Where is Imad Wasim? You had him in the team for a long time. He played so much a vital part in the last World Cup, where he got you wickets at the crucial junctures, made some useful runs. But this time you preferred him over Mohammad Nawaz, who I think is just here because of the backup from Babar Azam, and he has not made any impact at all. He hardly has any game. You are relying on T20 batsmen, T20 performances of these players, and they're not working. Your only positives in this World Cup has been one Abdullah Shafiq, who has turned out to be a good enough batter, but your batting is clicking. But because these are batting tracks, and but your bowling needs to have some intelligence. You need to have quality bowlers, but there is no backup plan of bowling. There is no planning associated as ever. We have never been. There has never been planning in Pakistan cricket, so you cannot say Babar Azam has been very poor with in his captaincy, and I hope this he learns. But it's for me personally, I think Babar should resign from captaincy and hand it over to someone like Muhammad Rizwan, or someone like Shaheen Afridi. But I think he should concentrate more on his batting, because added pressure of captaincy is affecting his batting, and he's has not been able to deliver at all. And this is a huge disappointment for Pakistan cricket team to lose out to a team like Afghanistan, who are no doubt played superb cricket. But these boys learned from you. They played here, and they used to play here in club cricket, and they are now beating you at world level. And I must say, they are a better team than Pakistan. They have to find some good fast bowlers, and they read the surfaces today, and they executed their plans absolutely brilliantly. And Pakistan, well, it's another sad day for them at the World Cup. We can still go with ifs and buts now in this World Cup, and even if you win the next 4 games, which I don't see happening, because this team is very much low on confidence. Has been a terrible World Cup for Pakistan. Disappointed? and best of luck to Afghanistan for the next coming matches. And we'll be back with more coverage, and see you later.